So, transit van, I think intermittently the brake pad one light's coming on. It doesn't look like it's cut through it yet, but it's not far away from it, so I'll just change them. This sensor wire here. I've had this quite a lot with transits, to be honest. These wires aren't the best. Sometimes you're better just bypass them. This are not too bad. You see, we've taken a chunk off it there just to see. You know, it's just rust actually. It's no, they're not too badly worn. They have rusted, but you see there, we take the charpometer up. Now there is a wee lip worn into it, but nothing too severe. Just as I said, these can sometimes be difficult. So someone's actually put a wee, I wonder if you can buy that. That looks bought to me rather than made. Normally I just make my own. It's been chopped there. Probably because it's through the pad there. So they must have thought, we can't bother putting pads in, we're not spending any money on this. But it does need both suspension arms. Can hear it banging. There's some leaking down there as well, so we'll inspect that. Okie dokes. Quality fishbowl. It's full ice. Come on. Let's see. Blob ice. Welcome to Scotland. Quality stuff. So, see here we've got the transit van, we've got loads of wires, lots of firing. What is that noise? Anyway, no matter. So, I can see some lights up there, so I'm going to pull you this wire, which is very long. I've got my dash stripped in a wee bit, so I've got this to mount up here. I'm going to try and mount it up and run the wires nice and neat under there. But what I'm going to do now is put this up here so I can see the light. Welding wire is a good shout. I'm doing tow bars and stuff like that. So, and this is the Garillo garage doors. So you can see where we need to put a top guy, man, but no chance I'm reaching up there. So it would have been ideal if there was a wee bung. See, there is one up there in the middle. It would have been ideal if there was one right here. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do with the wiring yet. Hopefully you can see this wiring up here. I'll take our torch. And I mean, I can see why the guys did this, you know, to stop that from rattling about, to keep it nice and tight in there. Personally, what I would do is just strap it in, because right where he's jacked it, you can see there's a bit of rust there. I'd be a bit dubious, and you can see where it's denting it. So it's dented all the roof, which nobody's ever going to see that bit. That's not ideal, but unfortunately where he's jacked it, it's rusty. So the potential there is it could have burst that skin. And then it'd have been welding the roof, which is never good. So it's a good SGS stand, and it looks like somebody's welded up a plate to go over the top, and it looks like they've not butchered the stand, so you could just, you know, take that off and put your original coupling back on it. So there's a wire there. So there's a trunk in there, you can see, and this is the wire we're looking for. So we need this wire to come to the back. So feed it through this bulkhead. Hopefully run it up in that conduit. Aye, so ongoing. So aye, I need to get into the back lights. See, we've isolated the reverse. So aye, all good in the hood, so we'll crack on now. Get these wires run, we'll not mount anything until we make sure everything's working. So we'll get it all mounted up, make sure it's all good, and we'll see how it goes. Right, so we're not quite finished yet, but we've got the cables ran anyway. Got the cables ran. We just need to tidy it all up now, figure out how it's all going to go, and where we're going to actually put the camera, to be honest with you. We have had to, although we've got 1,000,000 metres of video cable, actual power cable's not very long. I think because it's for a car, you see the big mega instructions there. I think because of where they're mounting on the number plate. If it was a car, I think it would be perfect, but with a van, I've extended the wiring. So I've extended the wiring so it can get into the reverse lamps basically, so because it would have been nice. There's a nice bit of conduit kind of runs up the middle of the van, but the actual wiring for the lights and kind of stuff's kind of ruined a bit. I kind of in line with the lights, to be honest with you, so it's not really very good for us, but we've managed. So there's another wee bit of wire there just off of something else just in case we need more. So the video cable's absolutely fine. They've got about 45 metre, but the live and earths for them is very poor, you know, half a metre, if that, you know, I'm going to say a foot maybe. So but we'll crack on anyway. So a video cable for the big Transit, we've got plenty, we've got enough to reach around the world twice. Our power cable is very short, so we're having to modify that. We've just got this in here just now, just for test purposes, like, to be honest with you. So although that's a constant, even with the battery off, it's not going to drain it because it's not going to come on until you actually put it in reverse. So there you go, happy days, happy days. So that's how that works. Only offy. So yeah, there we go. So we'll need to get all the dashboard back up on it and get all ran nice and neat, but we'll manage somehow. We'll manage. So everything's all mounted. Turn the seating off. We've got the lamp down there. It's full of ice. Big lump of ice in there. So that's all full of ice, and we've just really got to tidy up these wires now. We've put all this truck back in. I've ran all the wire now down there. There's a big bit of tied up in there, and we've left what we need here. We'll take that up, we don't need that bit. And move the lamp, sorry. Get about the lamp there. And reverse. There we go, I've got, you can see the ladder. I've got it pointing down the way. The customer can move it himself, but I've got it pointing down. So camera on, camera off. Into reverse. There we go. There was a report of this window not working, but it's worked every time I've tried it, so we'll just need to wait and see how that goes. So just a bit of tidying up today. We've got one more connection to make. That's just so as I can, you know, test it. It's just so I can make sure it's working before I plumb everything in finally. So that's why there's a wee spade terminal on there at the minute. So that's all good. So we've got everything where we want it. Obviously that needs to go in here somewhere. That is where we can have. I'll just stuck the camera on the tape at a minute. So obviously we can have it pointing straight out or doing it a step. It is just catching the step a little bit. Obviously you tighten these up, tighten these bits up at the side to move it. A bit of sold up. So it would have been ideal if there's a bung one of these right here, but it's not, so we've had to get creative. I ain't boring a big hole on a van when there's already holes in it. So we'll just extend the wires around over a big hole in the van, because that's going to cause a hole. You keep doing that, end up just going straight through that rotten bit. You can see it's already pushing it up. That's came up the way, so it's that tool, it's in there, it's bending that. So I wouldn't go do that anymore. I would get a ratchet strap, get one from Amazon, a couple of quid, strap it to your bench there, and you'll be good to go. And you can see we've actually extended it twice, to be honest with you. So that's going up there, and this red bit's extended as well, and I've got 2 black bits. I couldn't find any more reds, so that's what we've went with. So, well, that's it, pointing out the way now. I've moved that to see what I would prefer. I don't know, to be honest with you. That's some guidelines. I'd probably go pointing it. There's 2 cameras for it. This one's meant to go under the front bumper somewhere for front parking, and what would happen is you'd wire into the brake, press the brake, and that would light up. That's telling us the brake lamp faulty. We've got the things unplugged behind there, so that's that off with ignition. We're still in reverse, so it should come on. Yep. Take it out of reverse, off she goes. So right, now we just need to figure out how to run it all. Yeah, what's happened to it? Righty-ho. Thank God I spotted that. Came out of the toilet. Ah, Mr. Makita. You there up there? Righty-ho, so we got Mr. Makita off the roof, he's all good. We'd left him up there. So what have we got left in the van? Just some snippies, wire strippers, sorry. Go sit up here now. That'll do. So, get the brake pads done as well on the front, because somebody just chopped a wire on it. You can have that bit of insulating tape, mate. So, see if I'll bolt that up, so with my torch. Let's get a torch. That's it. So, I see it's all built up in there, and so it's all built up. Dash back in, wire sticking it there. We're going to leave this for the customer. He can decide where he wants that. It's just a peel and stick, so he can decide where he wants to stick it, to be honest. So, and in reverse. Oh, helps if ignition's on. There we go. So, and it's up to him as well what position he wants it. I've pointed it down the way a wee bit. And it's up to him, but he can put the weight and move it as much as he wants. We did the pads as well, because we know that they were the light had been coming on, I think. So we're not getting any warnings now, so we'll shut the driver's door. Driver's door shut, put these wipers off, and this windy's always been working. Yeah, okie dokes, but it's been reported as not working, so I don't know on that one, to be honest. So there's no management lights on or anything like that on it, so it's going to want 2 bottom arms, so I think we'll get the van back and do the bottom arms on it. But aye, so that's all good now. Made a bit of a boob here, guys. This has been working perfectly. I've just realised what I've did. I've put the earth in the wrong place, so I've now got a switch to earth on this. Watch what happens is I open the door. There you go. So you're alright if you get the doors open, so I'll just need to quickly fix that earth then. And then we'll be sorted. Right guys, doors are closed, van started, and just that pending, bushes went. What an umpty, eh? What an umpty. Quick fix. Fix the earth. Reverse the big bugger out. We'll see how we go. I think we're outside now.